I bent just a quick video of the Clio 197 for you. It's just Scott. It was just to give you a wee walk round of bits and bobs about it and give you a wee idea what it's like. As I mentioned, please don't judge it too much on the on how clean it is, because it's not had a wee wash all week, and I have been using it, so don't judge it too much on that, please, if you can. Take it around the front. There's nothing, no big stone chips or anything like that. There might be the odd wee bit and bob there, but there's nothing too major. That's all kind of flies and whatnot that's in the number plate there. And the bonnet and things, we've got the odd wee bit here, but nothing major, no big chunks and whatnot. Headlights are all good condition. Sometimes they get a wee bit kind of frosted over on this model, but they're all good on this. If we go round to the side, all good again. You can see a wee bit of the shine there, and alloys all good. They're a wee bit dusty there, but no curb marks on any of the alloys at all. The tyres are all good tread, pretty good tread. Don't know if you can see in there with the lip there. No damage down the side of it at all, just a wee bit dirty, as I said. Apologies for that terrible footwear that I'm wearing as well. I mentioned this, I think, in the advert in Gumtree. If you've had a wee look at it, you can see this. I think they're very famous for doing that, the handles, but it doesn't affect their usage at all. It's literally just discoloration on the handles, so both of them have got that, the driver's and the passenger, but again doesn't affect anything in the usage. All keyless. That's your keyless sensors both sides for getting in, and that's your card key that you have, so you just keep it in your pocket and walk up to the door and open it, and it opens. I've got two of these and they both work fine, I believe, which is quite rare in these again, because they're quite expensive to replace, but two there. Coming round down the back, again, no bodywork damage, nothing major there. Alloy in good condition again, tyre in good condition again, if you can see the tread there. Getting here, we have a few wee scrapes. I'll wipe some of that dust and dirt away there, but they are just kind of wee few scrapes. It's not kind of crazy deep or whatnot. There's just a few wee scrapes though, just to make you aware of that. That bit down here is just dirt, but these bits here are some scrapes on the paintwork there. We've got tinted windows at the back, just light tinted. I think it's factory tint though, I don't think that's non-standard. I think they all come with that. Round the back, just as I said down there, is a wee bit of the scuffs. The rest of the back's all quite good and all standard, I believe, apart from this badge that's kind of black. I mean, I don't know if it's the best of jobs or whatnot, but it's a kind of black colour, and I think they normally come silver, but that's the way I bought the car with it. Like that, nice wee diffuser down the bottom there, and you've got your twin exit exhausts there, which sound nice, all standard. Is there anything there? There might be a wee tiny mark there. I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but a wee tiny mark there. Nothing crazy serious. This is just dirt as well. That will get wiped off. Get the car fully cleaned. A wee bit of a scuff mark here. Again, it's not a dent or anything like that, but there's just a few it's just like a wee scuff there, just to make you aware of that in case you're not too pleased with it. Alloy again undamaged here, and the tread, if you can see my finger, all good there. Down the side again looks a bit dirty, so apologies for that again, just because I've been using the car all week, but it's all good, no big dents or whatnot. Discoloration again on this handle, but doesn't affect its use at all. Come down the side, it's got a nice vents on the side of the wings, which are nice. This alloy as well, dirty but all good, and your nice Brembo calipers there, and there's the tread on that tyre there. Yeah, roof's all good, no dents or anything like that on that. If we go inside, as I say, it's just keyless. I think I've got this open though. To lock it as well, you can just press the button, and to open it, you just walk up with the key in your pocket and you hear it click and open there. If we go into the car, we have the interior, which is, again, needs a wee hoover, so apologies again, I wouldn't normally present a car like this. I always have it valeted and cleaned, but no nasty problems or anything, or rips in the seat. I'll actually show you the seat. The driver's seat, it's quite rare that they come with no wear or rips on it. The bolsters tend to be a wee bit iffy on these, but I'll just show you that in the driver's seat. So there's nothing there. There's a wee bobble or two there in the seat, but nothing major at all. No rips or anything, but these tends to suffer because they're a wee bit more hugging, so they do tend to suffer for that. Same with the passenger, all good. Back seats just don't really get used. I don't tend to use them anyway, but they look all nice and clean. Parcel shelves all good. Into the actual interior here, you've got your steering wheel. I'll try and make this a bit wider angle, excuse the shorts and sandals. You got a steering wheel which is in pretty good condition. These do suffer a wee bit as well, the 182s do as well. Sometimes the steering wheel's got a wee bit of wear on it or peeling or whatnot. It's not too bad, but just if you see there's a wee bit there. This is like more of a sticker. I think they do come stitched, and underneath it, I tried to have a wee nosy. Underneath it, it has still got some of the red stitching, but it's kind of worn away. Again, this is how the car came with me. It's almost like a wee bit of red, I don't know, red tape or something. I don't know what it is. It's something, but it's quite nice with that anyway. You've got your auto lights here. These are to do with your cruise control functions. The cruise control all works fine, and you control the cruise control down here. You've got your folding mirrors here. Can I start that there? I'll just put that on now just to show you. That's your folding mirrors opening up there. And what else have I got to show you? This is a non-standard CD player or Bluetooth. I just play my songs through it. You can play your songs via the phone, just via Bluetooth, or you can plug it in via the wire here. I just take this for charging normally. Aircon, which is cold enough. Maybe if you're being super fussy, could maybe do a wee bit of a regas, but it is cold enough. That's your stop button for starting the car. Again, your key can be in your pocket, and you just start it via this. Anything else to tell you of? No. This, I don't think, actually, I maybe didn't tell you that. Actually, I don't think that is standard, but I think the gear knobs are quite high in these, and they wear quite badly. So I don't think this is a standard item, so it's different, but it's all good. It's nice enough. Gearbox is nice and changes nice. I'll flick through them there. All the gears. It's a lift up for reverse and go to your left to go into reverse gear. Handbrake's all good. It's not too high up or anything like that. It's all good. It's holding. We're on a slight slant here. All the electric windows work. All okay. Speakers all okay. Electric windows in the front all okay. Yeah. So that's all good. I'll have a wee, if I can reach over and try and pull the bonnet up to show you. Oh, excuse me. I'll have a wee nosy under the bonnet for you. Just bear with me and see if I can get this one-handed. Yep, there we go. So there is the 2-litre engine. There, looks clean enough for what it is, and runs absolutely perfectly. I'll pop back in and start it up from, should be reasonably cold since I come in for work there as well, and goes down like that. In the boot I'll show you, but I think we've got quite a few shopping bags, so excuse that. Quite a few shopping bags in there, so sorry about that in a brolly. It does have this spare alloy, which these cars don't come with, but the previous owner had bought one to have as a spare, just in case you get abandoned anywhere or whatnot, so that comes with it, which is quite handy. And again, I'll jump in and I'll leave the door open a tiny wee bit and start it up for you, just so you can see. So just, I think normally you'll see here, press brake and start, so press the brake pedal to start it, and then you just hit here, make sure in neutral, and it fires up there. There's your dashboard. Sorry if there's a wee bit of sunlight there, I don't know if you can see. Does that help you see it a wee bit better? So this car's fairly cold since I came in for work there. Comes up with some like oil level correct. It does a few checks, but no warning lights on the dashboard. Revs sit nice.